If you're having trouble printing with your Canon G3260, you're not printing a certain color, or you're printing blank pages, or you have a general print quality issue, stay tuned because today we're going to be fixing that problem. Hey YouTube, what is going on? Brandon here with another printer repair video. Today we've got the Canon G3260 Mega Tank printer. Now you may be surprised that this newer model of printer is giving you issues. If you run your ink too low, or if you leave the printer without printing for prolonged periods of time, you can end up drying out the print heads. However, on this printer it is very easy to fix, much easier than on other printers. So if you have this printer and you're having this issue, you're in luck because you don't have to do much to fix this printer as far as taking things apart. However, you will need the Best Printers cleaning kit. This is the cleaner that you're going to need to use to be able to solve this problem. Now there's going to be a link in the description below for this product. So anytime during the video you can pause, click on the link, go get the cleaning kit, and then come back and watch the rest of the video. You're going to want to follow the instructions on the back of the packaging along with the instructions in this video. Your purchases are greatly appreciated because they do help support the channel. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing if this video ends up being helpful. If this video ends up being helpful, please make sure to like this video. If you have questions about anything I do here in the video, feel free to comment below. Also, any other products I end up talking about in this video, there will be a link for in the description below under the cleaning kit link. Alright, that's enough of me. Let's get started with this repair. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into the maintenance section, and once you're here, you're going to print this Nozzle Check. There are some other options that you're going to be considering later on in the process, but for now, you're printing off a Nozzle Check so that you're able to see exactly what colors you need to work on, what you need to focus on, and what the exact problem is that you're having. Once you have printed the Nozzle Check report, you're going to take a look at it, and you're really going to want to pinpoint the colors that are giving you the most issues. You might be printing blank, and so this might come out blank, and if it does, then that means that you have to do a general cleaning, which I will explain what that is later on in this video. Now the next thing you need to do is you need to open up the top of the printer, and you're going to want to make sure that this print head carriage is in the middle so that you can then unplug the printer, and then you're going to remove the print heads. At this point you want to release the print heads, and you're going to be doing that by loosening up that latch at the bottom, and you should have access to the print heads. Once you have access, you want to really determine which print head you need to remove. If it's just a color, which is cyan, magenta, or yellow, you're just removing one. If it's the black ink that is giving you issues, you're also going to remove the black print head. There's a difference between the two, and you want to know that. So with the color print head, here is the diagram for the colors. The top one is magenta, the bottom left is cyan, and the bottom right is yellow. So you'll want to keep that in mind whenever you are focusing on a certain color, on working on it and cleaning it. If you're doing a general cleaning, you're removing both print heads and you are pushing the fluid through each of the nozzles. Of course, at this point, you can now use the Best Printers cleaning kit. Again, link below if you haven't already purchased yours. So this is how you are connecting the syringe's tubing onto the print head nozzle. It's very easy, in my opinion. You just grab the print head, the nozzle is small enough to where you can fit it on, and this is much easier than how it is with most printers. Once it's attached fully and it's nice and secure, you can then begin to push the fluid through, and basically what is happening when you're doing this, when you're using the cleaning fluid to push it through the print head, it's unblocking dried up ink or just ink that has built up over time, that sludge. It is removing it, it is pushing it through. So it may be necessary in some cases, if it's very difficult to push the solution through just on its own, you may need to warm up the solution. And I do recommend you do that if you're having a hard time pushing the solution through. Now, if you have a general print quality issue and all of your colors are just kind of giving you, some kind of problem or faded, you're going to want to do this to all the colors. But on the contrary, if you have only one color, let's say it's cyan you're having trouble with, you're going to want to just focus on the one color, push through as much cleaning solution as you can through the one color, and really focus on that one. You really don't need to do a general cleaning. if it's not necessary. And of course, you're going to know that through the report that you print with the print nozzle check. You know, usually you would really have to get into the printer and kind of get your hands in there, and it's a lot more complicated. Let's say with an Epson printer, you are very fortunate if you are doing this right now and you're able to remove the print head, you know, put it in a container like this and use the Best Printers cleaning kit, because with a lot of other printers it can get really messy. You see the mess that's created in this container, that would be all over your printer. You could use, you know, some paper towels, but at the same time it's still getting all over the printer. So fortunately, you have an easy solution. The Best Printers cleaning kit has a 20 milliliter syringe that really allows you to be able to push as much solution as possible at one time between refills. Once you're done and satisfied with the cleaning on either one or both of the print heads, you can then get your paper towel and start drying off the print head. You want to make sure it's completely dried. You can even leave it out for a few hours if you want to be completely safe. And then you want to move forward with reinstalling it back into the print head compartment area or the print head carriage. You want to make sure that it's completely dried, because if not, you could cause some damage once you reinstall this. Once it's reinstalled, you push those two tabs, the blue ones that I just pushed down, and you can now begin the rest of the process, which is now getting the ink pushed back into the ink system. That's what you want to do at this point. And to do that, you're going to go into your setup, you're going to go into maintenance, and you're going to run a print head cleaning. So once again, you can go in here, go to maintenance. You're going to want to do a cleaning. You can also do a deep cleaning, and you can do an ink flush. The whole purpose of this is just to get the ink back into the system, not necessarily for the purpose of cleaning it. You may have tried that in the past to clean the print head, but this is solely to get the ink pushed back into the system since it's been flushed with the cleaning solution. So this is really all there is to it. I really hope that this was helpful to you. If I missed anything in the video or you have any questions at all about the process, make sure to comment below. And remember, there are links in the description below for products that I've talked about in this video. Primarily the Best Printers cleaning kit, but there also are some links as well to some new remanufactured ink and any other products I talked about along the way. There should be a link for in the description below. Alright, I hope that you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please make sure to like, and if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. That's all I have for today. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.